Okay, so I also needed to clarify for watching this. I never got around to correcting this, so I wanted to go over that quickly. So we have a word problem scenario, right? Before this, we did the trim, installing trim around the room. And again, this can vary. You have to just interpret the question, see what they're trying to ask, and apply what you know. So we have a circular pool with a diameter of 21 yards. The pool will be 3.5 yards deep. You will need to excavate, right? Dig out and hire a dump truck which can haul 27 cubic yards at a time. The truck owner charges $105 per load. How much will it cost to excavate the pool? Well, excavation, right? If you think of, right, this is the ground and you're digging out, and it's going to be a cylinder basically that is dug out, right? And we know that the height of this is 3.5 yards. We know that the diameter is 21 yards, right? So we need to find the volume of dugout, right, of cylinder, right? That's how much we're gonna need to remove from the ground. So the volume of cylinder is pi r squared h, and that is pi. Radius is 10.5 yards, right? So it'd be 10.5 squared times 3.5. And we are not going to be rounding just yet, okay? So that's 12.2621. If you want to round to 4 decimals, that's fine. And that would be cubic yards to be excavated. Right? Of course, in real life, you would excavate a little bit more because you have to take into account the thickness of the wall that is going to be put in there, right, to make the pool. But we will ignore that. So this is to be excavated. So this is how I'm going to figure out. I'm going to make a line here. Loads. How many loads are you going to need? Knowing that you can only excavate, you can only take out 27 cubic yards at a time. So we will go 12.2621, and this is cubic yards. And we're going to multiply by a rate that is given by the problem, and that is you get 27 cubic yards for one load. Right? And so the cubic yards are going to cancel out. So you're going to divide that essentially to give you the number of loads. And that is 44.898, right, loads. And that is approximately, because you can't tell the driver, can you charge me 0.8 of a load, right? That's always a thing with renovations and projects and stuff. So that's approximately 45 loads. So the cost would be 45 multiplied by 105. Okay. And that is 4,725. I know it's expensive. It's not this expensive. I just made this question up. So don't worry about that part. But this is before tax. Okay. So there's that question for you. Update that in your notes. This can vary, but the idea is still the same. Okay.